Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Connor Valone here. And now, I'm betting most of you guys are wondering why I haven't talked about the story. Well, one, I'd like to wait for concrete evidence to comes out, or rather, till something of higher levels starts up, because basically, I just like this whole situation was kind of being extreme. Because keep note. No, there was no real 100% concrete proof, just allegations. No one was bringing any evidence to prove that James had done this type of stuff before, and also because frankly, another person comes out with an allegation, I don't know what to really say on it, guys. It would have just felt like the same old boring slogfest. That's because there would have been nothing to go off of, and I would just be doing the person's word. It would just be me repeating the same thing over again and just looking at another set of tweets or videos. It would have just gotten really fucking boring. Now, honestly, a lot of stuff has happened. James is in another sexual misconduct scandal. Though again, I wondered again because remember the last time? I remember I was in the 11th grade of high school. So yeah, it's happening again, guys. And this time it's gotten so bad to the point that James, Charles, and Morphe, and to make a brand known as Morphe, have parted ways. It's due to the fact that people were actually pressuring Morphe into dropping their relationship with James Charles, and rather than Morphe just throwing him away like he was just yesterday's garbage, yesterday's old news. Both James and Morphe agreed that it would be best if they both split up properly, as we shall be looking when we go into Morphe's catalog. Okay, good. In light of recent allegations against James Charles, Morphe and James have agreed to end our business relationship and wind down sales of the Morphe James Charles product offering. It is and has always been Morphe's goal to create a positive, safe, and empowering space where all beauty lovers can freely share their artistry and passion for cosmetics, and Morphe is committed to furthering that goal. Now, the ironic thing is, do you want to know one of the people who's propagating this shit? It's Ethan Klein. Ethan Klein, Trisha Paytas, and Def Noodles have all been pushing that whole James is a predator, James is evil. Keep note, with Ethan, it's not because he cares about the victims. I'm betting my ball and dollar that he does not give a crap about the victims. He solely sees James as a competitor for his clothing line and wants to get rid of him. And this is the best way to do it. Come on, this is the same dude who did the same shit to King when it came to going after G Fuel. Remember, Ethan is not above taking down someone's sponsors. And even then, when he tried to do it, he lost. A lot. But, long story short, we're going to go to James's tweet. To where this is going to be fun for you all. Accountability is something that I have spoken about a number of times in the past. In my most recent video, I spoke about and took accountability for my part in conversations I had with a few individuals who told me they were over the age of 18. Now, the whole reason this has been going on is due to the fact that James has kind of been, he's been lonely, as he puts it. Now, if you're going to ask Papa Conrad, and the fan for my AC slightly turned off, thank God, going to ask Papa Conrad, I understand, but if I were to be blunt and honest, James, if you play video games, just play a co-op. It will lessen the bloat, lessen the time. You'll get to connect with people. Or play some dating sims. They help out when you're feeling lonely. Although I don't get addicted to them, you'll never get out of it. But if that doesn't work, there are some dating apps that I recommend: Zooski, Elite Singles, eHarmony, Match, Our Time, Silver Singles, Love Again, Be Naughty, Gay Thirst, and Dating.com. Keep note, these are all dating apps I found online, and that was the first Google search I used. Literally just looked up once, and it was solely for this video and to help. Because James really hasn't trying to get conversations or relationships over the internet. To which anybody will tell you, you should not be using your platform to get a boyfriend or girlfriend at all. Seriously, this is why some people say that James is just an idiot who doesn't idiot, and that's it. Anyway, let's continue. As I said in that video, I can't show change overnight, but will over time. Since posting that video, many other people have come forward with a series of misleading stories and false allegations, which have been reported on by many people, creators, and news outlets. My legal team has begun taking action against those that have spread misinformation and created completely fake stories, as this has gone too far. These stories have caused many of my long-term partners to receive considerable negative feedback, one of them being Morphe. I loved every moment working together, and I'm beyond grateful for what we've created together. That being said, I reached out to them and we mutually agreed to wind down our James Charles X Morphe collaboration, which is my only project with them. I'm continuing to take time away to learn, grow, and listen, and look forward to coming back one day in the future as a better version of myself. Now remember this part. My legal team has begun taking actions against those that spread misinformation and or completely fake stories, as this has gone too far. And look at this. Nick posted a tweet saying, "Deaf noodles." Okay, not I don't like being on Twitter, but frankly. Oddly enough, Nick has actually made a video talking about deaf noodles and how his behavior on the internet will get his channel removed, most likely, or cause more problems for creators as a whole, in an already pain in the ass time. Shock of all shocks. And heck, Deaf Noodles is not the only person, as I shall go ahead and go on my YouTube channel to show you a small clip from RC. Oh yeah, Jake Paul and Ben Askren are fighting. Huh. You know what? Why don't I just ask an on-the-spot question? Who do you guys think is gonna win? I frankly just don't care. Now, if you're most likely questioning the video's importance, it's just because I want to show you guys how much Ethan has been, well, you could say on James's whole term, committing to the whole defamation suit. And we also have this dude right here, who actually is one of the people who faked being contacted by James and faked and lied about James trying to sexually coerce him. Coerce, right? You guys most likely know about this dude. But we can go to here. Oh. Yeah, this is Boblex's video.
I'm a predator.
Excuse me. I'm gonna lower my headphones, and you guys just listen.
He's not calling. Listen.
There's no debating
He's just straight up a predator. Yeah, you're a predator, bro. He just looks like a fucking creep. And by the way, you seen his outfit at Coachella? Everyone's like, oh, Queen, go off. I was like, no, that's a fucking predator. James Charles should be forced to introduce himself to all of his neighbors as a sex criminal.
For sure. Oh, for sure.
No.
You
We're getting-
followed him, you fucking creep, liar, bitch, predator. Fuck you. I hate him.
We're getting there?
hate him.
You pathetic predator bitch.
Oh my god. Knowing this kid is
Fucking
young.
hate
He
him.
looks.
Really, all you wanted to do was fucking beat off to a child, you fuck.
Yeah, that's messed up. That's sick.
Ulterior motives. Fuck you, dude. Chris Hansen,
Ew.
step in. I'm sorry, dude, but you are a danger to society. James Charles, who is proven to be a prolific predator.
James Charles, because he's a predator.
James Charles, who's out there predatoring on 16-year-old kids. James Charles is acting like nothing. He just posted a video, and that dude just literally just got outed for being a literal child predator.
Literally, he said, yes, I sent nudes, but he lied about his age.
Literal child predator. Like, this guy should be in jail.
They still support James Charles, you dumb prick.
I
James
agree,
Charles is
that's
an actual
fucked.
predator. You guys love James. He's a predator.
Yeah,
It's perfect because I know that kids have always been your choice, so that works out perfectly. Oh, P.S. Nickelodeon, keep an eye on him during the after party.
so James Charles.
So if they're gonna get their just desserts in a courtroom, I'm all for that actually. Especially Ethan Klein, who's been super morally righteous, criticizing people who are still friendly with James Charles.